Boxers!
It's Nikayla.
And it's Lily.
This is Boxer Briefs. We are here with Red Assistant Principal Landerholm.
And Green Assistant Principal Matos.
Thanks for coming to the show. Okay. We will be playing Uno today with our special guest.
Alright, we can... And so, do you want to do half the cards? I'll do half. Okay, that'll be the beginning. So how has your guys' time as new assistant principals been?
I would say it's a very good start. I've been here a little less than Miss Landerholm, but within the green building it's going great, and I think Brockton High is going in the right direction. Everybody's doing good. Miss Landerholm?
Yeah, it's been great so far. It's been really nice to meet a lot of students, both in the halls and classes, and meet some students from other buildings. So it's been nice getting that school-wide approach and, meeting everyone in Brockton High.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
I see what you guys are doing, distracting us with questions while we play. Okay.
Miss Landerholm, you can go first.
I'm very competitive, everybody. All right.
Did you know we were playing again today?
I did not know. I was told false information. I would have practiced.
Okay. Red. So how long were you guys teaching before you were in this position?
So I was a history teacher solely for 10 years. Dabbled in administration with the department head for a bit, and then this is my first year as assistant principal. I also coached a little bit, volleyball and basketball, so if anyone needs any jump shot advice, feel free to come by.
Okay.
So I was teaching for 14 years, all as a history teacher. I did 12 years at Brockton High, did 1 year with Edison and the Champion Crew, and then I started this year with the Edison and the Champion Crew, and then came over in October.
Wow. Why do I not have anything ever? Wait, I do. I lied.
Now I don't have anything.
I forgot whose turn it was.
You picked up?
Yeah, I picked up.
Draw 4.
Ooh.
What?
I'm gonna go Azure Blue.
Ooh, Azure
Wow.
Blue. How different is being administration to...
Don't cheat.
Compared to being admin.
Oh yeah, compared to being admin.
It's definitely a different pace. So within the hallways and answering calls, it's definitely fast-paced. But that's a good thing. The days do go by very fast. And instead of helping students within the classroom, I feel like we're helping students throughout the entire school. And we also get to help staff, so that really adds to the climate and culture of the school, and really just trying to be helpful to everybody involved.
Yeah.
For sure. We've definitely learned how to eat our lunch on the go, we'll say that. Both positions, we think, obviously, aim to help students, support students' education and a school-wide culture. I think with administration, it's a little bit more systemic, right? You can impact a little bit more systemically whole school, while the teachers are definitely in the trenches, right, with that direct line of support, that first line of support, doing all the things for you, right? Teaching, mentoring, counseling, right? So shout out to all our teachers and staff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this.
Okay, I just like keep putting down one card. I feel like I'm not really just as cool.
How has BHS changed since you started?
What is this? We've known each other for 14
years.
Wow.
We're old.
Wow.
14. Yeah, this is our 14th year together. So we've seen a lot of change. There's been change in leadership. We've seen a lot of turnover with our friends, right? With our teacher friends, just in terms of funding. But I think what does remain the same is the staff, the ones who are here and the kids that are here, right? Those relationships haven't changed, right? Everyone comes to work, ready to support you guys and, really trying to get you guys prepared for the future. So despite who is here, we all have the same common goal of the last few years.
Yeah.
I would reiterate that point. So again, 14 years is not a long time, but it's a solid time. And there's always been waves, but the thing that's never changed is that staff shows up every day wanting to help the students. And we're here for you guys, and we want to make sure that everybody has a nice, productive 4 years here and moves on into the wider world feeling like they're ready to accomplish things.
Yeah, that's really nice.
My turn.
Yeah.
Did you skip me, or did you
No, I skipped her.
Oh.
It's my turn.
It's happening to me.
Yellow. Mr. Rooney's favorite color. Go ahead.
I'm gonna reverse right back.
So do you guys have any goals that you like plan to complete as like in your position right now?
I think it's your turn to go first.
So my immediate goal would definitely be to help all the students. So whether it be somebody having a difficult day, whether it be somebody who just needs a little extra oomph to get themselves through the day, first and foremost, definitely helping the students, because I feel that, again, we're here for you guys, and we're here to make it so you guys are comfortable and you can do well within the school. So every day when I show up, that's my first and foremost.
I like that.
Me too.
That is nice.
Yeah,
Right?
I like that.
So I would say, everyone, that walks in the building here is important. I think particularly this time of year with term 2 ending, I think, a big focus of ours probably collectively, the first year freshmen, right? Trying to making sure they transitioned well to Brockton High, making sure now they're used to the way that we do things here and, are part of this collaborative, positive culture that we're building. And also the seniors, right? We want to make sure that everyone's off to their, successfully off to either college or their trade or their job after school. So really trying to focus on those two classes at this point of the year, right, to ensure that we've started well, we're ending well, and that everyone in between is kicking some butt too. I keep forgetting whose turn it is.
It's yours.
It's me.
Okay. Yeah. On to you.
That's the best color, by the way.
Red.
No, the ones that are all in your hand.
You're cheating.
No.
Ooh,
It's 4.
I can add. Thank you.
no, it's 6.
Why is it 6?
Oh, true.
You could have added. You could have added a +2 if you had one.
That's okay. I beat Mr. Matos in sports, not cards. There we go. There we go.
This is what matters.
What kind of history did y'all teach?
So I taught for a majority of my career US too. So it would be mostly from the Great Depression through present day. Most recently, we incorporated the history department. The last couple of years has been practicing a civics project. So that's been really fun, like really trying to work with students to identify their passions in life, like what type of things they would like to change, right? Whether it's in their local community or state. So that's been really fun, trying to help promote like the civic mindset of the Brockton students.
The past 6 years, I was lucky enough to have the AP sophomores, so again, doing a little bit of the civics project, but mostly getting them ready for a college-style AP exam. But other than that, and I feel like this is my greatest trait that I have, is that I had 14 years of freshman CP history. So I completely understand where the freshmen are coming from when they come into the school, how difficult it is, and how you have to adapt and grow from day 1 to day 180 in school. So it is nice to see that when you come in as an 8th grader, it's nice to see that change by day 180. You're a totally different person than you were when you came in for the better. And you're more comfortable within Brockton High. So shout out to those freshmen coming in and having a difficult time, but hopefully change up for the better.
Yeah. And just to piggyback that, right? Like freshmen, if you haven't joined a club yet, right, a sport, there's something here for everybody. And definitely like find your person, right? Whether it's one of your teachers, behavior interventionist, an admin, a counselor, right? You definitely want to have that adult in the building that you feel comfortable going to. So if you haven't found your person yet, keep an eye out.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Okay, wait, whose turn is it?
It's mine?
Yep.
A superpower. Well, pretty good at everything.
I would be
Well,
teleport.
Teleport.
So I could teleport to any classroom within Brockton High School at any time.
That's a
Oh,
good
wow,
one.
that is a
that's
good
a
one.
That's a good one.
I
That'd
do
be really
like
helpful.
that. It doesn't have to be work related though, right?
No. But then I can also teleport to vacation when I need to.
I don't know. Maybe like Master Chef. That's not really
You're
a
gonna waste
power.
it on Master Chef?
I am going to waste it because I'm very food oriented. Yeah, I think that's it for now.
I
Master
like
Chef.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Anything mostly with cheese, bacon, or any unhealthy materials. That's great.
How about you guys? Superpower.
Yeah. Asking all the questions.
I'd say my superpower would be reading minds.
Say that.
Oh.
Reading minds.
One day you'll be able to do that even without a superpower.
She's gonna have it. I already know. I was gonna say that, but I feel like now I can't say that because it's the same.
Mhm.
What would I do? I would fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Solid.
like anyway.
I would fly. It's like teleporting, except like I can't get there as fast.
How about we were watching the Avengers last night? How about some Doctor Strange visiting different multiverses
Yeah.
to see what life's like out there?
If you guys were like in high school right now, which club or sport would you guys have joined?
So I was an athlete and in the band. I was in the band. Right, I'm putting my darkest secrets out there, folks. I played the flute back when Mr. Macrino was here. Hated the flute, almost quit. And then he convinced me to play the bassoon. And I only agreed because I didn't have to be in marching band. So played the bassoon, played some volleyball, played some basketball. And yeah, that was pretty much it. A little bit of everything.
I was also an athlete, just like Miss Landerholm. Baseball and football were the top two.
Football.
I was also in
Football.
football, all defensive player of the year in football.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I pegged you as like a field goal kicker.
North Quincy High
No.
School. And also, I was in the band, but I was the president of the band.
President.
But I evened it out with the sports, so it's totally fine.
Is that on your resume? That's really
Yeah, plus when I went to college, but I was the president of the band. Yeah, president of the history book reading club in high school as well.
Greenhouse. You are so lucky.
Well, I'm in green, so that's great.
Woo! Are you in red?
Yes.
That's nice. Lead with that.
I think it's your turn still.
For what? Oh my god! I forgot we were still playing. This is so fun.
Right back to you then.
That's right. Oh, greenhouse.
That's me.
Greenhouse.
Oh no.
What grade are you both in?
I'm a senior.
And I'm a freshman.
Okay, so look at that. So what are your career aspirations after this year?
I want to be a surgeon.
Impressive.
Application's already out.
Keeps.
Good.
Yeah.
And how's your first year going?
Pretty good. I joined field hockey. I was thinking of hockey, but then I ended up not, only because I would have to drive to Cannon every single time. And I wasn't willing to do that because it's not. I can't find the words. It's not so easy for me, especially trying to ride all the time.
Yeah.
And then I'm part of the astronomy club. I'm the secretary.
That's awesome. Good. Always spring sports too. Only a couple
Yeah.
weeks away from spring sports.
Oh my god.
Spring track always popular.
True.
Oh my gosh, I could not do winter track.
It's too
Or
cold.
like swim in winter. Oh my gosh.
You'd have to blow dry that hair. Step.
It's like your home song because it's your turn.
Yeah.
You are right. I can't multitask anymore.
Well,
No,
whatever
it's my
you
turn
were-
now.
yeah.
Turn again.
Oh my gosh. Yellow. Oh no.
Yellow. Yellow.
I feel like I'm putting myself at a big risk of changing the color to yellow.
I got nothing. Gotcha.
Pick up.
Gotta be wild. Draw 4.
No!
Yeah.
I was just really lucky, but I'm gonna win next time.
We'll see.
We'll see. So I definitely jinxed myself.
Skip me back to yourself.
Back to me. See, when I focus, I'm actually pretty good. What I have noticed is not only is my Uno game lacking, but we've seen a lot more students playing Uno in the cafeteria now
Uno.
with the phones being away. So, Red House students, I'm coming for you to improve these skills during lunch. That's for sure.
I've never seen you playing Uno.
Yeah, I feel like Uno's a popular one.
It definitely is. Red Calf.
Uno out.
We love Uno.
Oh,
I know.
I know.
you.
I
Uno
called
second?
it.
What do we doing?
I think it's first
We
or
go
last.
first or
You
last?
ain't first, you last.
Okay, Ricky.
Ricky Bobby. You guys know that movie? Too young.
It was nice
It's a
having
play
you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
It was really nice actually getting to interact with you guys, because
Yeah.
especially you, because you're the dean,
Yep.
the assistant principal.
I'm the
Oh.
new guy too.
Yeah,
you
but
are.
you are like of my building, so it was really nice to actually talk to you.
It's nice talking to you too.
Yeah, so I never really talked to you either, so it was nice meeting both of you.
Nice to meet you, Jen. Do we handshake or hug? You want to one up green? Come on.
Yeah, it has.
We're good at that. Nice to meet you. And I've heard Miss Sullivan and Mr. Rooney would love to come on
Oh,
the next show
absolutely.
to talk about their second year,
Oh, we
right?
love
As
that.
assistant
love
principals,
that.
yeah, at Braxton High.
Mr. Rooney does not like to put this out there, but he is a fantastic singer.
Yeah.
We'll have to have
Have
that.
to happen.
Absolutely. So I'm sure they're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So we'll see you tonight, maybe at Oscar night.
Yes.
Sure.
Looking forward to
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot you got nominated.
Oh, what are you nominated for?
Best sugar.
See Miss Balboni. She'll
Timberland's
appreciate
Oh
that.
my gosh, I love Miss Balboni.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You know. Before we go to, thank you to all the students and staffs, right, that helped to make this place a wonderful place to work and be every day.
Definitely.
That's it.
We got a call. We gotta go.
Received.
Receive.
Bye. And that is a wrap.
Wrapped. I'm Nikayla.
And I'm Lily. And this
This
is
is
Box
Box and
and Briefs. See you next
Next time.
time. And if you want to
Check
check
out
out more,
more,
check out the
QR
QR code to our YouTube.
Woo!